Idiots! Even if she hit him first, a man should never hit a woman. Men are 50% stronger than women in brute strength, statistically proven, and seeing how big that dude is and how skinny she is, how are you trying to justify that? That doesn't help your case at all. If anything, it only helps the opposing side. The fact that men are generally stronger than women is not the problem of men. In fact, it's something that women should consider before initiating physical conflicts with men. If a girl hits you, you don't have to stand there and take it, leave her. This could be the first time she has ever hit him for all you know. He might even abuse her. From where the video started, we'll never know exactly how the fight began, so I suppose that you did bring up a fair point. It honestly makes you less of a man to hit a woman. It makes you less of a man to hit anyone for no good reason. Ha ha ha, I'm so glad these actual men jumped in to defend her. Now those men I'd love to meet. Winking face. It's sad how boys have no respect, dignity, or morals for our women, and it's honestly sad that some girls put up with that crap. Oh yes, those poor, poor women, having to earn respect just like everyone else. How horrible! Give me a break. If there's anyone misbehaving nowadays, it's primarily women, who are no longer held responsible for their actions. Fortunately, not all women act like this. If me and Mike Tyson, who is physically much stronger than me, get into a fight and he knocks me out, will you have the same outrage you have with this? Yeah, I know you wouldn't, so get over this never hit a girl BS you've been indoctrinated with. Of course you only care when a woman is getting handled. You don't care when men face violence, be it from women or other men. And why shouldn't women who don't even respect themselves get respect from men? Forget that. Respect is earned, not given, because you have a vagina. You'll get respect when you earn it, not just have it because men should supposedly respect women for whatever reason. Indeed. They are white knights. I agree. Women respect women along with their clothing. Some women find their clothes empowering, actually, and I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with is the fact that there are women blaming men for the choices they make regarding their clothing. You are adults. Learn to take responsibility for your actions, because it's annoying to have to deal with this. I'm not asking you to respect squat, sir. No, you didn't ask men to respect women, but you did moan about how you don't like that men don't respect women enough. You may have meant common courtesy instead of respect, but if you didn't, then you must think that men should give women special treatment simply because they're women, which is problematic. And honestly, if Mike Tyson beat your butt, that's your fault. That's his point. If a smaller man was beaten up because he started hitting a bigger man, no one would feel sorry for him. Yet everyone would feel sorry for a woman if she was in his place, despite the fact that she is also physically weaker. It's clearly a matter of gender rather than body size, and it's sad that some people are trying to deny that. Is a woman ever going to be as strong as Mike Tyson and beat your butt? No, idiot. Haha. Thank you for missing the point. Like I was saying, a woman should be respected as human beings, not just because they are women. We want the same respect as you men. Then you have to earn it, just like everyone else. Except for you, because let's not forget, you're a little boy. It doesn't do any good to put insults in your argument. If anything, that's only going to make it harder for people to get your point. I 1,000,000% agree with you on the fact that respect is earned, not given. Exactly. Thank you for saying something valid this time. But that doesn't mean that women should just be treated like trash because they're not kissing your butt just to gain respect from a child. I don't know what planet you live on, but women are not treated like trash in the West. Ha! And just because some women dress the way they do does not mean that you can just generalize and say that all women are like that. That's true, but you have no room to speak, considering what you said about boys earlier. Because women are freaking human beings. I don't care what any of you say at all, so I'm done explaining myself. Thank goodness for that. Stop trying to justify your hate crime, homie. It amazes me how the topic of this conversation went from men hitting women to men hating women. I hope you get your butt beat one day. I seriously just now realized I'm wasting my time trying to talk to little boys. I'm just like waiting for you guys to grow up and realize that you're jerks. Timothy P. and Brandon Leftwich. I find it odd how someone who's preaching that women should be treated as human beings openly wishes with no compunction that somebody else would one day get attacked simply because that person disagreed with her views. What a tolerant person. White Knight, perfect response. Back off, feminazi. Hope you get raped one day. In an alley, I mean. Personally, I don't really like comments like this because they're just too malicious in my eyes. I would never really hope that anyone would physically suffer, no matter how irritating that person is. Yeah, and that's not going to happen. Nobody is going to just sit there and let you hit us. I'm sorry if that hurts your ego. Your logic doesn't make any sense. So basically, if we're fighting someone stronger than us, then everyone should just jump in and attack the stronger person, right? If you don't want to get hit, then don't hit someone. The only lady allowed to put her hands on me like that is my mother. Anybody else, and I'm swinging. For the most part, I agree with this comment. Exactly. So if a man is 50% stronger than a woman, then the woman shouldn't have hit him. If she hit him, then he can hit her back because she was the one who chose to hit the man in the first place. No one is forcing her to hit anybody. So if she decides to hit a person who is physically stronger than she is, that's her choice, not his. Exactly. Anyway, that's the end of the thread. It's sad that this double standard still persists in our society, but things seem to be looking up. More and more men are refusing to let women hit them, and it's about time that they did.